let's dive into the question, are we living in a matrix? So why do we think that we live in a matrix? Because people think that this is a very advanced, like if you listen to this video of Elon Musk, let's listen to the video first.
Do you believe you're in a matrix, sir?
There's some probability that we're in a simulation.
So Elon Musk is saying this is a very advanced video game. Like we are living in an advanced video game where somebody has programmed us, and the programming is running us. So if this is the screen of a video game, there are people in the video game. So we have like a hero, we have villain, we have ordinary people, then we have like kids. So this is the video game in which we are, and everyone is programmed to do whatever they want to do. They grow up, like kids will grow up, but the video game is so advanced that people will born, then they go become kid, and they become adult, and then they die. So this is so advanced, everyone has instruction, and we are programmed for loving, hate. So we are programmed for love, hate, all the emotions. So we are programmed for emotions, we are programmed for thinking, loving, hate, everything. And this video game, so this energy is keeping us alive. There's energy coming which is keeping us alive, or we can call it electricity in a video game which is keeping everyone alive. So we came to this conclusion that we are in a very advanced video game. This programming, people are running based on program, and it's electricity, there's energy which is giving life to everyone. Right? So we are clear on this thing that this is a matrix. Now we'll bring the similarity of matrix with our life. So there's a universe, there's earth, and we are people on the earth. So people on the earth. So this is a different country on the earth, like we go USA, we go Russia, we go somewhere here, China, India. So we have China, India, so all the different countries, Europe. And there are people living on this. And there's an energy, so there's a conscious energy now, which is very important to understand. There's a conscious energy. So who's keeping these people alive in a video game? If there's a video game, who's keeping them alive? The electricity is keeping them alive. So I can say the people in a video game are a combination of electricity and the programming. So these people in the video game, so these people in the video game are the product of programming and electricity. So electricity is very important. First thing, if there is no electricity, there is no energy, there is no programming. Second is programming, where these people have their tasks, their emotions. On Earth, an electricity or energy or the life is consciousness, your awareness. So energy is, which is keeping these people alive, is consciousness. This is the energy or the life. Then there is instructions or the programming, like your programming, your emotions based on where you're born. So programming is stored in mind. So the programming is stored in the mind. The instructions, the thinking, so the entire programming is in the mind. Now how mind gets this programming, where it is born, which country it is born, what culture, what religion, what's the surrounding. So based on that, the mind gets programmed. Okay, fine. So mind is giving the instructions. But here I say how we are different from the video game. Why we are not in Matrix. Now come to the point. So very important thing first of all is energy. So this energy is conscious energy. That makes the entire difference. That's the entirety of difference. Why we are not in Matrix. Energy is consciousness, is aware, is alive in itself. This energy is not enough. Its electricity is not enough. You need programming. So that's the programming. That's the electricity. So in video game or in a matrix, you need program and you need electricity. But in our life, in human life, you only have consciousness. That is enough. Consciousness, the life inside me, which makes me alive. A dead person and an alive person, the difference between dead person and alive person is the energy, the consciousness has left the body. It could be an accident, so the body cannot hold that conscious energy now. Or it could be your old age, so body is unable to hold the conscious energy, so you die. So the consciousness is alive. So if I say that I am part of Matrix, so you need instructions, you need programs. So that's what's stored in mind, the instructions, the thinking, what you're thinking right now, what memories you're making based on where you are born. So mind is running these people. Program or instructions or program is mind. But what makes me different from Matrix? The instructions can change. If this person born in USA, somehow he travels to Russia or travels to India or China, his entire thought process can change based on the people or the local region. So the instructions can change. There's a flexibility of change in programming. Okay, so the people will say the program is so advanced, it is flexible, it can change. Okay, fine. If the mind can change, instructions can change. I agree with you. So the program is very advanced program. But then it comes to you that you can make mind quiet what monks are doing, what meditation does. Even you don't, let's not go into that depth, but if you look into yourself, there are moments when the mind is quiet. Mind is absolute quiet, but you're still alive. Because the consciousness is separate. It's not connected to mind. Mind is for thinking. Consciousness is keeping you alive. So the program can die. The mind can become quiet, but you still will be alive because the consciousness is enough to keep you alive. And that is where people like Buddha, Jesus, or every God, the person which we call God, they are pure consciousness. This consciousness, the energy which is running the entire universe. So this consciousness is enough to run the entire universe, keeping the universe alive. So this consciousness, when you become the pure consciousness, you are the status of God. So, and this consciousness is keeping you alive. Your mind is not keeping you alive. Your body is not keeping you alive. If my hand cuts down, if somebody cuts my hand, that's a part of my body, but I'll still be alive. So consciousness is keeping me alive, not my mind, not my body. So consciousness is running the entire universe. So I'm not mind, I'm not the program, I'm not the body, I'm the consciousness. And when you become pure consciousness, that's the state what you achieve, godly state. So I can say, and this consciousness is always alive. Even if, so mind, so this is a human being. So if there's a cloud of mind on this human being, which is your thoughts. So your thoughts is covering, right now you're thinking all the time, so your thoughts cover your conscious energy. But conscious energy is always there. Without conscious energy or awareness inside of this body, you won't be alive. Right now your mind is running the body. That's why there's a question arise, are we in simulation? Because mind is running the body. So you think the program is running the body, but no. It's your consciousness which is running the body. That's why you meditate, so you make the mind, understand your mind, and then let the consciousness run. It's running the body, let the consciousness, your awareness, you connect with your awareness. Right now you're connecting with your mind too much. This mind is covering the body. In the background, consciousness is running the body actually. So that comes on the front and mind goes quiet. Then this person, he becomes from a poor guy. So the program is, so from a poor guy, he can become a rich guy and he can become a president of a country. And he can become again poor, or he can kill someone. So you see what your mind is doing, the program is doing. Consciousness is there with you all the time. So you can change shapes. In terms of shapes, I mean you can change your personality, but consciousness doesn't oppose you. So it's free. Over here, the program is not free. Once you are in a program, you can't change. But here, you can change. Whatever personality you're changing, consciousness is still there. Even if I say the program is very advanced, okay, the program, the aliens who are controlling us, they are so advanced that they are changing and the consciousness is changing inside you. But again, the program can change and then program can die also. There are no instructions, but body will still be living. That's the example of Buddha, of Jesus, Muhammad, all the gods. They are at that level where consciousness is keeping you alive. All the monks, if you go and see the monks, they have quiet mind, but the monks which have reached the level of Arahant or who have done the stream entry, these are the people whose mind is totally quiet. The mind is not running. But what's happening is they are still alive doing everything which consciousness is making them do, or they're using the mind when they want to, otherwise it's quiet. So you are still alive without instructions, and then the program is changing all the time. You can change flexibility in programming. So there's too much freedom. In simulation you don't have freedom, but in real life there is so much freedom. You can become anything, you can change your instructions, and you can even live without instructions. So that makes us not in simulation, but we are in this real world. This is real. There is no one who is controlling you at all. You are absolutely free to do whatever you want to do. So that makes us different from simulation. But one thing which we learn from this analogy where we are taken as same as video game, the energy, we are the energy. We are not mind, we are not the program, we are not the body, we are the energy. I am the conscious energy. I am very important. I am the conscious energy. I'm nothing more than that. I'm the conscious, alive energy. So, and second thing, what we take, the first one is conscious. Second is free. I'm free. I'm not bound by any program. And third is we are all one. How we are all one? This video game, everyone moves together. So if a hero, so there is one hero And the video game is around this guy. It's following this guy. It's going, everyone is working around the hero. They're all together at one point. The video game doesn't go in the past, it goes in the future. You go from one stage to next stage, and everyone is together around the hero. Over here, on this earth, everyone is alive. Everyone is hero. It's not like a video game. There's one hero, but on this planet, on this earth, which is alive in itself, each person is a hero, and each person is conscious and alive, and each person. So the whole earth rotates together. So if this is the earth, everyone on it is together at one point. In this moment right now, everyone on earth is with me. You're watching me. When you're watching me, or when you're watching the video, everyone who's watching the video, or everyone is in this moment together. So this conscious energy is one. Everything is one at this given time. So we all are. So this is moment 1, moment 2. So when the earth goes from here to here, everyone move together to here. So everyone is one. We all are together as one, and we all are same conscious energy. Same conscious energy is giving life to everyone. So we are all one. We are expressed in a different way, different faces, different colors, but we are all one because same conscious energy is divided in different body, different planets, different earth, different people, plants, trees, but it's just one conscious energy going from in everyone, and we are all together at this point everywhere on the earth. So we are all one in terms of our making, our conscious energy, in terms of our life on the planet. So we are not in simulation, first of all, and we are all one. In terms of time, if you see time and mind, not mind, but definitely time, in the moments we are all together on this earth, separated by body, that's one, separated by land, but all one in terms of energy, which is giving. We are the energy. We are not the body. We are not the mind. You can make your mind quiet. This body is cut, but I'm still alive. So the conscious energy flowing through each one of us keeps. We are all one. Divided, but we are still one. And every moment we are together. Nobody is out of this moment. Nobody is in the past. Nobody in the future. We are all one on this whole earth right now. So we are not in matrix. We are alive, and one conscious energy, one life, one person. Not one person, but in a way we are one.